Hello, my lovely Scorpios, and a very warm welcome to your December 2021 horoscope. Oh boy, is this one intense month. You're going to love it, Scorpios, because you love that kind of intensity, the concentration of energies, the changes that are coming. This year coming up, 22, will be the United States Pluto return. Pluto is your ruler, so there's a lot of transformation going to be happening on this planet. And for sure, it's going to be affecting you especially deeply. So don't forget to check out my videos all about the United States Pluto return. Also, don't forget to check out your annual forecast, 22 to 23. So the month starts out with a bang, with a solar eclipse happening here for you in your second house. Lovely Scorpios. So we've got Sun and Moon and Mercury in the second house of money, finance. Now remember that eclipse energy lasts for a good 6 months. So this gives you an opportunity for some new beginnings financially. You may get new opportunities. You may be launching something new. You may be starting a new business. You may be creating some passive income for yourself. You may have a new plan for using some of your gifts, talents, something you love in order to make a living from it. So there's many possibilities, and with Mercury there, it's a really good time for communications, for sharing what you know, and also for learning, for getting some knowledge. Maybe you need some knowledge as to how to become better at business. Maybe you need some more knowledge in a subject area that you want to share. Or maybe you're ready to teach it. Mercury is all about communications and improving them so that you improve your income as a result. On the 14th of the month, Mercury coming into the third house, and also on the 14th, Mars coming into your second house. So Mars in the second. All right, Scorpios, Mars in the second is encouraging you to put energy into your finances, to be proactive, not to think about it just with the Mercury energy that you've had, but Mars now taking action, taking a risk, stepping out, being brave, being courageous, even if you're shaking in your pants. Just go and see where it takes you. It's also encouraging you to reevaluate what's important to you. And am I living my life according to the things that really matter to me? Now on the 19th of the month, we've got these 3 planets and more going on soon in this third house, lovely Scorpios. So it's an important time to really think deeply, not to let things pass by you. And you are a deep thinker by nature, but really to consider the information that you're taking in. What are you reading? What are you watching? Is it uplifting or is it pulling you down? Is it making you question more? Is it healthy? Is it toxic? Very important to look at the information that you are imbibing and seeing how it's affecting you, and then in turn, how you're influencing others as a result. The 19th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in your 8th house. Lovely Scorpios, full moon in the 8th. So this can bring something to culmination, something you've been working on, especially something financial, or maybe something that you've been collaborating with in a partnership. It can bring something to a head. It can bring something to a close. It's shining a light on you intimately. Are you really allowing yourself to heal and to feel as though you can open your heart now and stay open and vulnerable without putting up doors and locking doors? It's an opportunity for you to free yourself emotionally from the traumas and the things in the past that may have been holding you back. On the 20th of the month, Venus goes retrograde until the end of January of next year, this coming year. So Venus rules your finances and it rules your love life. So when it goes retrograde, it's an opportunity to reevaluate these areas. So as far as love's concerned, you may have somebody from your past come back into your life. It's not the best time for starting a new relationship, but it sure is a good time for reevaluating a relationship. And if you do start a real relationship, then just go a little slowly and see how you feel by the time Venus goes direct, because you may have changed your mind from that point. Venus in the third would suggest it's a time to reflect upon, what would I love to share? Coming back to a project maybe you worked on, coming back to that book, coming back to those photographs, coming back to that movie, coming back to the things you used to love, and finding, oh yes, I think I can develop this further now. I think I can do something more with it. And on the 29th of the month, we've got Jupiter joining Neptune in your 5th house. What a lovely combination in the house of romance. So this can bring romance. It can also bring an expansion of a business idea. It can also be very, very creative and bring lots of fun and enjoyment into your life if you're willing to expand out, to meet new people, to try different things, to take more risks. It's beautiful for working with children, for doing anything with young people, and generally for entertaining and being entertained. All month, particularly as we move to the end of the year, we've got Saturn square to Uranus for you from your 7th to your 4th. So this is really about you breaking out maybe from the old ways of doing things in relationships and breaking out from what you think is expected of you and doing what's authentic and not worrying so much about what anybody else thinks. Time to be free. So I wish you a wonderful month. And I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.